Hello, Taurus moons, and welcome to your 2023 Moonscope. What we're going to do in this video is look at the movement of Luna all through 2023, every time she is moving through the sign of Taurus, okay? And also, at the end of this video, I will link another video for you to see which moon phase you were born under, okay? So whether you were a Taurus full moon, a Taurus waxing crescent moon, it matters. It's very significant for this life journey, okay? So that will be linked at the end of this video. But we're going to look at Luna's movement through Taurus throughout 2023 and what that means for you emotionally, as well as different cycles that you guys are going to be working on. All right, so this is for Taurus moons. That's what it's intended for. But if you are a Taurus sun or node or rising, you know, and this resonates for you, then go ahead and take it, because we are immersing ourselves in the Taurian energy in conjunction with the moon. All right, so my Taurus moons, January through April of 2023, you guys are kind of like in the middle of a cycle already, okay? You're already working on something, and there are aspects of manifestation, harvest, and reward for Taurus moons the first 4 months of the year, okay? January through April. Now, in May, we have the Taurus new moon. All right, and that is heralding a new change, a new shift into your life. And I'll give you the dates for each month after we get through like the basics here so that you'll know. But in May, that's when there's going to be a shift. There's something new coming into your life, whether this is a new relationship, friend, romance, or this is a new idea, a new job, a new career path. It's just like May, it's time for some new energy, all right? And I want to let you know that in April, we have this Aries solar eclipse taking place on April 20th, okay? And it's going to be very powerful and significant for all of us, even though it's in the sign of Aries. All eclipses impact us, okay? But because I see this new energy coming for Taurus moons in May, there's something about that Aries hybrid solar eclipse on April 20th that is really opening you up in some capacity, okay? Now, June through August, these are going to be the months, what I would consider your down months, okay, where there's not a whole lot going on. And also you may find during these months that you are really reevaluating yourself, the past, different things that have happened, and you might be feeling a bit emotional. And this is more when we're like sad and kind of hopeless about stuff, okay, because in June, July, and August, as Luna transits Taurus, she's going to be in a waxing crescent position, okay? Which in the waxing crescent, that's very slow energy. It's darkness. It's time for renewal, reevaluation, things like that, okay? So June, July, and August are the only 3 months of the year that I see you experiencing more of a down energy if you experience it, okay? Now, September and October have you back in a gibbous position. The first 4 months, the first 4 months, it's a waxing gibbous, so things are being added. And September and October being in a waning gibbous, things are really blossoming. This is going to be a beautiful time of harvest for Taurus moons. Now, in October, Luna is actually going to move through the sign of Taurus twice, okay? So Luna in 2023 will move through the sign of Taurus a total of 13 different times, okay? And October is your power month, especially because the full moon in your sign is an eclipse, okay? So October, this is the unexpected, major revelations, big success, big breakthrough, big accomplishment, okay? So out of the entire year, October is your most significant game changer revelation month, okay? Absolutely. And then November and December, you are back in that waxing gibbous position, okay? So this is really a year of prosperity for Taurus moons, like a lot of harvest, a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of accomplishment, okay? Again, the only 3 months that might be a little wacky for you are June, July, and August. But this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, that right there, it feels powerful for me, for you guys. Okay, so no, write these dates down, just so that you have a perception throughout 2023 of, you know, on these certain days, if you're feeling a way, you're like, oh, okay, I understand. Luna's, you know, moving through Taurus right now, and it's really impacting me. So January 1st and 2nd, Luna will be in a waxing gibbous position in Taurus. And again, this is good energy. These are going to be power days for you. These are prosperous days for you, blessed days for you. February 24th through 26th, same exact thing. Very, very blessed energy for you guys. Power days, high inspirational days, really getting a lot done. Now, March 23rd through 25th and April 20th through 21st, Luna will be in a waxing crescent position, okay? So you got that waxing gibbous, things really starting to blossom, okay? And then in March, and April, there's like new activation to this energy you're already working with. And then in May 17th through 19th is that new moon energy in Taurus, and that is when something new, very significant, will be coming to you. Again, all these dates I just gave you are power days for Taurus moons, and your March, April, and May dates that I just gave you, really pay attention to the intuition, the insight, the ideas that come to you on those days. It's magic, okay? Now, June 13th through 15th, July 10th through 12th, and August 7th through 9th is that waning crescent energy. So those dates specifically, you may find yourself, you know, going down memory lane, questioning yourself, feeling down on yourself, just a lot of different emotion, okay? And that is truly a time to reflect on the positive and be proud of yourself for where you've come, and nurture yourself and love yourself, and allow battery recharging, allow some renewal to take place. Okay, and September 3rd through 5th and October 1st through 2nd, those are your most powerful days, I feel, of really getting things done, energy moving for you. And then when we have your lunar eclipse at the end of October, October 28th through 30th, oh, that's just like something is fully solidified, something is committed, something is fully manifested, something is fully revealed, okay? And it's what you need. And then November 24th through 26th and December 22nd through 23rd, waxing gibbous. Again, high energy days, high power days for Taurus moons, as Luna will be in a waxing gibbous position. And throughout 2023, I think I will do a monthly Moonscope and just talk about the movement of Luna through each sign every month moving forward. Just because her energy is very impactful to our emotions, our manifestations, as well as different cycles that we are in. So let's pull some cards and go deeper. Let's see, you know, this movement of Luna for Taurus moons, what that is like, what area of your life it's really highlighting, as well as what planetary influence is also quite impactful to you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what's interesting is the 12th house is the house of Pisces, okay? And Pisces has really been showing up in like every single moon reading. And the significance of this is Pisces is a very tricky energy. It can be elusive, mysterious, dreamy, all right? But it's incredibly psychic, intuitive. It's endings and beginnings, okay? It's our undoings. It's soul lessons. And so I feel in 2023 for everybody, it's a deeply spiritual year of soul growth just in general. So what you have here is the 12th house, so a lot of soul growth, okay? And this really opens all this information up to, like, everything I just said to you. It can really represent any area of your life with the 12th house coming through. And with the sun being the other factor, you got the sun and the moon. The eclipses, whether in your sign or not, throughout 2023 are significant for you, very activating and opening something up for you, but also soul growth, major soul growth, and deep healing in many ways. All right, it's prosperous. Let's pull another card here, or let's pull a card now that we got through the Astro dice. Oh, wow, look at that. You've got the solar plexus chakra being activated, which with the sun there, the sun is the ruler of Leo, and you've got a lion right here. So my Taurus moons who are a Leo sun, this may be a very powerful message for you guys. Ooh, especially those of you born on like August 19th. Ooh, maybe even September 19th, because I believe the sun goes... Oh goodness, I don't know. August 19th is the first thing that popped out at me, okay? So, solar plexus activation. Look at that. Intuition, knowing, sensing, trust, gut instincts. So, my Taurus moons, it's very important. Oh, especially remember Pisces, the house of Pisces is your psychic ability, your intuition. Your solar plexus is where you channel from, okay, where you manifest from. You guys are being very activated in that space inside of you. It's time for you to know your worth, your power, what you can accomplish. 2023 with your moon cycle is trying to reflect that to you, how strong, able, and capable that you truly are. And it's also a year with the moon where you are accomplishing a lot of success, but it's like every single step you take comes from some sort of intuitive prompting, intuitive knowing. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have friendship, peace, directions, and conjure. Oh, so good. So good. All right, I just want to point out to you, we've got a full moon here. We've got a full moon here. And then we've got the waning crescent going on right there. If you flip it around, it could be a new moon. Okay, so waning crescent and new moon. Your full moon in October is going to be your most powerful moon energy of the entire year. All right, and when we are in this waning crescent position, this is also a significant time for you where you are going to understand things, where you're going to know, okay, I need to move in this direction. I need to do this. So waning crescent, June through August, is when you're really experiencing that energy. Okay, so that is truly a time where you are going to and see how dark it is. Yeah, through in the darkness, you're going to find the light. You're going to see the path. The path illuminates for you. Okay. Also, so to me, this is the last card. You're conjuring up something very, very significant for yourself with the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, okay? But there's another full moon earlier in the year in a different sign that is very significant for you. It may be the full moon in Aquarius, because Aquarius, the house of Aquarius, is about, friendships, socializing, innovation, things like that, okay? And we do have that represented here. And maybe with the strong Leo energy, some of you, this could be when the moon is full in Leo. There's another full moon that's not in Taurus that is very significant to you guys, okay? And, maybe go through all the eclipses in 2023, because I do believe there's another full moon lunar eclipse taking place. I just don't remember which sign. I'm all these moons right now that I'm doing readings for, so many dates in my head. So yeah, I just know for Taurus moons, there's another full moon in a different sign that is going to be very significant for you. And, we have 12th house, so it could be when the moon is full in Pisces. We got strong Leo energy when the moon is full in Leo. Okay, I just know there's another full moon not in your sign that is also bringing forth a big harvest. Like, you got two big harvests going on in 2023. We know one of them is in October. And you know what? I would say the first harvest is definitely coming in like January through March quite strongly. So yeah, a different full moon in a different sign, January through March, is bringing a harvest, and then your own full moon lunar eclipse is bringing a harvest. And in that waning crescent position of Luna, those 3 months, June through August, you're going to have a lot of soul growth and activation and awakening during that time to help you know which direction to go. But this is a year of making a lot of new connections, okay? Having a lot of peace and happiness in your life, as well as a lot of manifesting, being in a power position. And you got the owl here and then the owl there. That's a symbol of great wisdom to me. And being able to see through the darkness, being able to see through any sort of deception, to see, you're going to be very on point intuitively throughout 2023. Okay, so we have the Hermit, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Six of Wands. You know what? As I was pulling these cards out for you guys, Spirit popped this story into my head when, I swear to you, I had to be in like first or second grade, okay? Like when you're just learning how to write and stuff and make a few sentences, like you're learning that. And the teacher read us a story about, and I don't even remember what this, like the exact details. I like know the premise, where somebody was working hard and making progress, and nobody would help and nobody cared, okay? But then at the end, they had so much abundance from putting in the hard work, even though everybody around them, wanted to just go play, go relax, all right? It's like a story for a first or second grader. And then what we had to do is write our own story about something like that. And I wrote about, like a cat opening up a hot dog stand, and all her cat friends didn't want to help her, and then she became very successful in the best way like a young child could articulate. And I forgot about that. I mean, I'm 44, and when I was pulling your cards, like boom, it was like right there, and I'm like, okay. So the significance of sharing that for you guys is you are working on something, okay? And I don't see that you're getting a lot of support or recognition at this time. At the time you're viewing this reading before we move into 2023. Like you're just kind of on this journey and you're making progress quietly on your own, okay? And maybe some of you are really keeping things to yourself because you don't trust certain people or whatever. But what I see here is all of your hard work is really paying off in 2023. And you, with this Eight of Cups, you're going to be able to walk away from some bullshit in 2023. You are. Like, any sort of falsity, people being selfish, people only trying to call upon you when they need you, but not being there for you when you're calling upon them. It's like, keep moving forward, keep working in silence. Your success is going to become very, very apparent to all, because look, under Conjure, I see this Six of Wands, which is all about success and recognition and accomplishment, okay? So this year with the moon, like all of your hard work and energy and efforts from, 2022, as well as what you are putting into 2023, is producing a great harvest for you. Okay, and with that friendship, that makes sense. Like you're gonna have more connections coming in that are gonna be far more supportive to you. But you're working hard, you are accomplishing, and with that 12th house energy and then with the tarot cards that have come out, this really does speak to multiple areas of your life. You are all working on different things. And you're going to make major progress. In 2023, your moon cycle is very prosperous for you guys. All right, Two of Spring, which would be the Two of Wands. Five of Summer, Five of Cups. King of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Okay. See, your first card out even. It says, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. And that's just what we talked about, right? Partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. And that's the first card out that talks about 2023 and your moon cycle. Yeah, so we got the gist of the message with everything else, but Spirit's just really bringing it home right here, saying, yeah, this is a year, and you are going to come out of this, okay? Five of Cups, not feeling supported, appreciated, loved, etc. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focus on that which frightens focusing on that which frightens you or worries you. Yeah, you're really letting this energy go. See, it sits under Nine of Wands with Six of Swords. You're letting this energy go, okay? And here it is. Somebody's going to come in and really help you out. There's a new significant relationship coming into your life in 2023. This could be a friend. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a mentor. Okay, this could be a boss at a company you work for that's really going to be significant to you in some capacity. Okay, we have King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. This is an energy of somebody who is more heart than anything else. They care. They empathize. You can trust them. The Hierophant is the card that represents Taurus in the tarot. Okay, and this is the Hierophant. Do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. All things coming into unity, into form, into manifestation for you. Excuse me. And being protected from the BS. Okay, like I see BS leaving your life. All right, and then right under this, with your Taurus full moon eclipse, Three of Cups, News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Major success achieved by the end of the year. Remember, January through March, there is some sort of harvest. And then October through the rest of the year, there is a harvest for you. As far for my singles out there, as far as new love goes, I would say January through April, especially April, is a good time for that. Okay, or September through December. I just like June and August are the 3 months that probably are not the best for coming into like a new relationship. Like the potential of new love just it's not at its peak, so to speak. Okay, it's love can happen at any time, but those 3 months, you know, it just people you meet, it just might not be like you're like, oh, what is going on? It's just because of the energy that you're in. It's a time of going in, renewal, reflection. Okay. So I would say love looks good. Meeting new loves looks good. Other than June, July, and August. All right. But yeah, this is a moon cycle that is meant to bring you a lot of success and clear a lot of BS out of your life. Okay. And also, your intuition is so on point. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. Your intuition is so on point. You really need to listen to it, especially June through August when Luna is in a waning crescent position moving through Taurus. A lot will be revealed to you, okay? And it's like you're going to kick butt and take names this year. This is, for some of you, I feel this is going to be your most prosperous, most powerful year to date. This is a good moon cycle for Taurus moons for 2023. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.